Hello students, this is Dr. Sunita Jakhar teaching BA Part 3, Paper 2nd, that is Prose and Fiction. Today I have chosen to teach you the novel The Guide written by R.K. Narayan, and I have made a short PPT in order to make you understand the novel broadly. So as you can see, the first slide, the cover page of the novel The Guide, which is written by R.K. Narayan in the year 1958. The novel was written in English by R.K. Narayan, as I have pointed out, and in a nutshell, the novel The Guide describes the transformation of the protagonist Raju from a tour guide to a spiritual guide and then one of the holy men of India. Now, the word protagonist, it has a synonym, antagonist. The word protagonist means the hero or the main character, and its opposite, the word antagonist, means an adversary. Now let's come to the second slide. So as you can see in the picture, there's a picture of R.K. Narayan, and the full name of R.K. Narayan is Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayan Swamy. And in all the works he has written, either short stories or novels, he has created a locale which is called Malgudi, which is a fictional South Indian town, and it is akin to Thomas Hardy's Wessex. Now, the word locale is the place where the action of a book or a film takes place. Narayan won numerous awards during the course of his literary career. His first major award was in the year 1958, which was the Sahitya Academy Award for the same novel which is in your course, that is The Guide. When the book was adapted means it was made into a film, he received the Filmfare Award for the best story. Now you all must be curious about the Sahitya Academy Award, which is literary honor in India, which the Sahitya Academy, that is India's National Academy of Letters, annually confers on writers of the most outstanding books of literary merit published in any of the major Indian languages. Now let's come to the third slide. And in the third slide, there are two pictures. On the left side, there is a picture which has two parts. It has the cover page of the novel The Guide and the poster of the film The Guide. On the right side, there is again a picture with some snippets from the film starring late Devanandji and Wahida Rehmanji. Now let's come to the fourth slide, and in the fourth slide there are some important facts related to the novel The Guide. First point is genre. So what is the genre of the work? So it is a fiction, and the word genre means a particular type or style of literature that can be recognized because of its special characteristics. Now, the second fact related to the novel The Guide is its setting. So, what is the setting of the novel? The setting of the novel is the mid-20th century of India. Now, the word setting is synonymous to backdrop, and it is the time and geographical location within a narrative. Now, the narrator. Now, who's the narrator? Here it is Raju, who's also the protagonist. So, narrator is a person who tells the story. And the next point is tone. What is the tone of the work? tone is conveyed through the choice of words or viewpoint of a work or by a writer. Okay. So here the tone is direct, it is unconcerned, it is ironical, and it is also direct and delightful. Now, the mood. Mood in literature is the atmosphere of the narrative. And here, when we read the novel, we feel it is easy, it is restless, and it is amusing for the reader. Now, let's come to the fifth slide of the presentation. It is related to themes. Now, theme in a story is its underlying message or the big idea. The word synonymous to theme is topic. So, a work can have many themes. And in the novel, The Guide, the major themes are, as you can see in the stars, it's transformation, hypocrisy, dishonesty, karma, materialism, past and present, and feminism. So, in short, in a sentence, I'll explain each of these themes. Now, the first theme is transformation. Transformation means change, or it can mean metamorphosis. It is seen in the character of Rosie, who goes through transformation by change of name from Rosie to Nalini. Now, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is seen most prominently in the character of Raju, who is a hypocritical character from the beginning of his life. And as a tourist guide, he misinforms the tourists at will as if he has no sense of right or wrong. Next theme is dishonesty. It is very close to the theme of hypocrisy, again evidently seen in the character of Raju, who is a dishonest character, and you see in the novel that he gets a 2-year prison sentence for forgery. And even after coming out of prison, he poses as a sage. Now the theme of karma. Raju's greed leads him to lose Rosie, his money and his influence, and in the end he has to pay for all this, and he lands up in jail. Next theme is materialism. Raju hankers after money and does not value any emotion or feeling. He is just crazy for money. Next theme is past and present. The novel shows the intersection of past and present in various ways. Feminism. Rosie is an educated woman who makes her own choices. She is a remarkably modern woman. Now, let's come to the sixth slide of the PPT. And here you see the town of Malgudi. As pointed out earlier, it is a fictional place in South India, and it is akin to Thomas Hardy's Wessex. In the center, you can see the famous railway station of Malgudi, and there are some pictures which are related to the television serial which used to come about Malgudi days. And the last slide, it is related to the characters, and it has major as well as minor characters. So now the difference between major and minor character is that a major character is a round character or a 3-dimensional character, and a minor character, it is flat or 2-dimensional character. Now, round characters or major characters are realistic. That is, when you read, you start feeling as if you know such characters. And flat characters, they are more symbolic than realist. Now, you can see there are 3 major characters in the novel. That is Rosie, also known as Nalini, Raju, and Marco Polo. And on the left side of the slide, I have given a brief write-up on these 3 characters, and which after reading the novel yourself you can expand it. And on the right side there are some minor characters, that is Gafur, Raju's father, his mother and uncle, and Velan. So, this is a broad background about the novel, the guide, and rest I'll cover in the second PPT presentation. Thank you for being with me.